welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. Hey babe, hey. So happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. Today is Sunday, April 4th, and it is Easter Sunday as I mentioned. So basically you guys saw me cook breakfast, or you might have saw like a clip or two, and then you saw me make this little pink drink, this little TikTok drink, which is really good. I think it might be, it's a 10 out of 10. It's basically strawberry milk, but what you do is you whip the powder with heavy whipping cream, and then you get kind of like a strawberry cold foam on top, like once you mix it with your milk of choice, and it's good. So I've been sipping on this, and we already had brunch. It's actually late as hell. It's 3:43. I don't even think you can see, but it's 3:43 in the afternoon, and we just ate about an hour ago. So anyway, I had some runs to do earlier this morning, and I thought I would just show you everything that I got. Not that I got a lot, but some of the stuff was like really good finds, so I'm like, I gotta put y'all on, I gotta show y'all. So I guess we can start with Ulta, the exciting things, I guess. So I went to Ulta, and I wasn't really planning on it, but I kind of was just like, fuck it. So the first thing I got from Ulta is the Morphe Filter Effects Soft Focus Foundation. This is medium to full coverage, and I got the shade Filter Tan 19. So that's the packaging. So I did tell you guys about this in a previous vlog, but I don't know if I'm going to upload that vlog because I don't know if I like the way it came out. I don't know if I like the footage or not. So anyway, let me just tell you guys in this vlog, because I know for sure I'm going to upload this one. This Morphe foundation is bomb. So this one is in the shade Filter Tan 21, and I've been using and abusing this. Like, look at how dirty this is. So messy, because it's just, I've been using it every time I wear makeup. This is what I'm using. So I would say for the past 2 months, maybe a month and a half. I think this came out like a month and a half ago, maybe. I want to say like around the end of February it might have came out, and I got it like as soon as it came out. I went to Ulta and I picked it up, and I've been using it ever since. But the only issue is that this one, even though it is my shade, it is Tan 21, it's a little bit too warm. Like I'm warm tone, like I am warm, but this is just a little bit too warm to the point where it was like pulling like orange on me. So I'll put it on and my face will be orange, even with my concealer and stuff like that. So my face will be orange, and then my body will be kind of pale because I'm super pale. So I've been having to mix this with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in this shade, I think it's golden. I want to say golden, or maybe it's golden sun, which is a little bit lighter, so it kind of like neutralizes the orangeness of this. So I don't know why I kept the box, but this is the box. So again, it is Tan 21. So then I went and picked up a lighter shade. So this, like I said, is Tan 19. So this is actually two shades down, or one shade? No, I think it's one shade in between this. I think it's, yeah, so it's 19, and then there's 20, and then I have 21. So 20 is cool tone. So I'm like, I'm not fucking with that. So I picked up 19, which is warm tone. So this is what I'm wearing today on my face. I mixed them. I just put it back in the box to show you guys, but you can kind of see like the difference in how orange this one is compared to this one. And I think this one, Tan 21, might actually have a bit of a red undertone, if I'm not mistaken. I think it does say it on Ulta's website that Tan 21 has more of like a red undertone, whereas Tan 19 is just straight up golden. So the two together, I went in with about 2 pumps of Tan 21 and then about 3 pumps of Tan 19, and it's what I'm wearing today, and it matches like way better than it did before with me just using Tan 21. But I know once I get a tan in the summertime that I'm only gonna be able to use Tan 21. But until then, I needed to pick up Tan 19 because this is bomb. If you haven't tried this out yet, I highly recommend. Like, this is a 10 out of 10, 20 out of 20, like bomb. Okay, so the second thing I got from Ulta is a perfume. So I've been like fiending for like a new spring scent, and I was like going on Ulta, going on Sephora, and I was like in between wanting to order this but not wanting to wait for it to come, and wanting to go to the store to pick it up but not feeling like driving there. So since spring until now, which was, I think spring was like last week, I think, or the week before, so I think we're like 2 weeks into spring, I've just been like sitting on my phone looking at the reviews, and like I need to go to Ulta to pick it up, just don't feel like driving to Ulta, whatever. So today was the day. The original of this is like a cult favorite. I don't have that one, but it does smell good. I've smelled it multiple times in Ulta, but when I saw this one, I was like, oh yeah, you come home with me. So I don't want to butcher the name, so there you can see it, and I'll even put it on the screen for you guys as well. I'm not even going to attempt to say it because I'm not about to play myself like that. When I went to go pick it up today, I sprayed some of the sample, like the tester, on my wrist, and I was just like on my way home just smelling my wrist again the whole time. Like, it just smells really, really good. I needed a new scent, like a nice spring summertime scent that's like new. So this is, like I said, not only is it new to me, but it's a brand new scent by Lancome. So yeah, oh my gosh, it's just so gorgeous. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Here, let me show you against like the white wall and not have me in the background. So gorgeous, and the camera isn't even doing it justice because it's like a, it has kind of like a hollow effect. It's so pretty. It's probably one of the prettiest perfume bottles I've seen in a while. You have to see it in person to get the full effect because the camera is not, it's not given. And I haven't, like, I came home after I did my runs and I took a shower, got ready, but I was like waiting to unbox this with you guys on camera. So I'm about to spray this for myself. And this is the 1.7 ounce. And they also have, I think they have a 3 ounce, but this was just like the perfect size bottle for me. Like, it's more than enough. So I want to see if Isaiah is going to be able to smell me when a couple feet away from him. Oh, I got it on my hand. That's okay. It just, I feel like when you first spray it on you, it smells like a typical perfume. Once it starts getting to like the base notes, it's like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. So this smells like coconuts and like pineapples, but for me it does pull a little bit musky. And I'll have the notes on the screen for you guys because I don't have them up in front of me. It like pulls like real beachy, real like tropical vacation, like almost like you have like you're on the beach with a pina colada type of thing. Like, it smells like vanilla, coconut, pineapples. It just smells so good, like so tropical. And I'm like, this is perfect for spring. So anyway, she got a new fragrance and we're excited about it. So I will link this down below for you guys, and I got mine again from Ulta. So I want to show you guys what I was using before. So Isaiah and I both share this because we both love this. I put him onto this. I was in Sephora one day like 2 years ago, I think, and I don't know, I think I was just bored because I was just like smelling the perfumes, the colognes back when we didn't have to wear a mask. And I was just like there, just like spraying everything, smelling everything. And I sprayed this on my wrist. And again, had the same effect. Like when I was driving home, I just kept smelling my wrist. And I'm like, oh my God, like this smells so good. And I was smelling the men's cologne because I think I wanted to get him one or like suggest one for him. I don't know. But my intentions were for him to like get a cologne anyway. So I sprayed this on me. And I was driving home and I'm like, oh my God, this smells so good. To the point where I was like, I don't even want him to get it. Like, I need this. I want to get this. So I went back to Sephora and I asked for a sample of it because I wanted him to smell it. So I got the sample and went home, and then he smelled it and he loved it too. So now we have the big bottle, and we've had this for about 2 years, a year and a half maybe, and we haven't even put a dent in it yet. And mind you, we both use this, and we both use it heavily in the wintertime. This is a very warm, sensual, musky scent. It does say it's a male fragrance, but a lot of Replica by Maison Margiela is unisex. So again, we both use it. I don't think it pulls too manly on me or like too masculine, but on him it doesn't pull feminine, like, or like, you know what I mean? Like it works for both of us. So we were both using and abusing this all winter, and like I said, it was just time for a new scent. Like I just wasn't reaching for any of my other perfumes. I was just like hooked on this for some reason. I don't know why. We were both just like basically fighting for it all winter. So it smells so good. So this is Jazz Club, and again, this is by Replica, Maison Margiela. Highly, highly recommend this. And By the Fireplace, it's a wrap. It's bomb. I put so many people onto this because it's just so good, and if you haven't tried this yet, please go try it. So anyway, I went to the Dollar Tree because I needed to pick up aluminum pans for dinner, and after I got my pans and everything, I was like heading to the cash register. I was like headed to check out or whatever, and it was just like a display of just like mason jars, tumblers, cups, and I was like, oh, this is new. So I just kind of grabbed a bunch of stuff and was like, yeah, we need this. So the first things that I got are these little plastic, it says mix and serve containers, kind of like, oh my god, this reminds me of like, do y'all remember what was it, shake and bake, like the pancake mix? Like you just pour the pour the water inside, you shake it in the bottle, and then you just kind of like form your pancakes in a pan or whatever. It reminds me of that. But anyway, I got this because, as you guys know, I started making TikToks, and I figured this would be really good for me to like mix like my cold foams in, or like things like that. So I picked them up. I think they're super cute, and I'm gonna be using them a lot. It's a twist off cap, and then it has like a part right here where you could really drink out of these. I wouldn't, but I mean you could, because why not? It is a cup. So yeah, I gotta put these in the dishwasher. So I got these, and of course everything at Dollar Tree is $1, not like at Family Dollar where things are like $2 and up. We're not even gonna go into it. So the next things that I got are these little tumbler. These are like the mugs, the reusable mugs or cups or whatever. So I picked these up, and y'all know I'm like on a cup kick. I don't know what is going on with me, but I have this obsession right now with like cups and glassware and things like that. So I think it might be because of TikTok, because I make these videos and I want them to be like aesthetic, and now I'm just like obsessing over cups. But anyway, these are what the mugs look like. Are these mugs? Are these tumblers? Are these cups? Like, what are they? What would you call these? Coffee cups. These are coffee cups, right? I would say coffee cup. So I got this one, and it says "See You Latte," and then I got this one, and it says "Bold and Strong." So this is a 2-pack. These are dishwasher safe, microwave safe, BPA free. So it comes with 2 cups and 2 lids, and these were also $1 each. So I thought they were just super cute. I got these for me, the "See You Latte" for me, and then the "Bold and Strong" for Isaiah. So super cute. I don't think the camera's like picking up the colors that these actually are. I'll insert a picture for you guys to see, but they're like a really, really pale, like yellow almost, maybe like a nude. It gives me like, it's not off-white, but it gives me like yellow with a whole bunch of white mixed in. Like a really, really pale yellow. Almost kind of like a cream color, I would say. Y'all know it wouldn't be a freaking vlog if I'm not obsessing over some type of cup. Like by now, we know the vibes, we know the deal. So these are so cute. the color, it's really the color for me. The color is what sold me, but pick these up anyway. And then the last thing I want to show you real quick from the Dollar Tree is these mason jars. So these were $1. I don't know why I was looking for a price tag. These were $1. And I really like these because they're plain. Like, you know how the Ball brand mason jars has like the ball on it, like the brand logo on it, and then they have like the lines for measurements and all that stuff. These are just plain all around, like just plain, a plain mason jar. And oh, I was looking for the ounce, that's what I was doing, but I think these might be 20 ounces. And the reason why I'm like trying to figure out the ounces and stuff like that is because when I'm making drinks, like I try not to overdo it. Like I don't want to have like a big ass cup of like chai latte or like whatever. So I like to keep like my coffee drinks under 16 ounces. Like 16 ounces are under. And I believe this might either be 16 or 20. Just from eyeballing it. So it's the perfect size. Once you put your ice in here and all that, it's the perfect size for like iced coffee, iced chai lattes, whatever you want. I could have even done like this drink in here and it would have been so cute too. So I picked up 3 of these. I wanted to pick up 4, but I literally went in there. I didn't grab a basket. I didn't grab a cart. I was like, I'm just coming in here to get some aluminum pans. I'm on my way out. My hands like full of pans and aluminum foil and a whole bunch of other stuff, like a whole bunch of like baggies, stuff like that. I went in here to get foil and like pans or whatever. And like I said, I was on my way out and I saw these and I just couldn't grab, like I was in there struggling basically. I didn't have a cart, I didn't have a basket. So I'm like, I can only hold 3, but I really want 4. So I'll go back and get another one just so that it's even. I don't like 3 is not it. So yep, I got these and I don't know, I love the handle and it's just good quality glass, like, and it was of course $1. So I showed Isaiah everything and he was like, yeah, these would be good for iced coffee. He said he's actually been wanting cups like this because we have the ones from Target. You know, I showed you guys in the vlog the ones from Target, but those are 15.5 ounces. So he was saying that it was like a little bit too small for him. Like he likes them, but he just wants a little bit more. So these are perfect. So yeah, other than that, I just got boring stuff, some foil, some baggies, stuff like that. So I'll go ahead and put all that stuff away. It's 6:24 and I have you guys right on top of my dishwasher, so I'm so sorry if it's so loud, but I'm about to start making dinner because it's basically 6:30 and I'm trying to be done by 8 because there's a versus tonight, the Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind and Fire. So you know it's gonna be a banger. So I'm trying to get stuff going, even though I'm not really hungry and I'm sure Isaiah isn't either, but I'd rather just cook now and then be able to sit down and like watch it and like nibble on some food and then have leftovers for tomorrow. So probably gonna be eating a little bit tonight and then like I said, we'll just eat our leftovers tomorrow. So my face is looking kind of, would you call this greasy or dewy? Y'all let me know. Oh my god, the pot in the back. Ugh, whatever. It's the pot in the trash for me, but I can't, like the pot is just so annoying and I gotta put it up at the top. I gotta get Isaiah to do it because I just don't feel like it. But anyway, so just ignore the pot. But yeah, so it's been about 6 hours since I had my makeup on. So I think this is like a healthy glow. What do you guys think? Like I don't mind it. Like I don't feel like I need to go powder. I like it. I feel like it's like appropriate for spring. You know? Like just, I'm all about the matte. You know, you guys know that I'm all about matte now. Like I don't put any highlighter and stuff on. I'm looking in the viewfinder, but I think I like it like this now. All right, so yeah, I gotta get cooking, guys. What was I about to say? Oh, I want to show you guys what I'm gonna cook tonight. So for dinner, oh my god, if this dishwasher is so loud, I'm so sorry. I thought it was gonna be done by now, but it's on heavy, and so it takes longer. So I'm sorry guys if you can hear it. So I'm gonna be making seafood mac and cheese, because at first I was gonna just make lobster mac and cheese, but Isaiah was like, you might as well just throw some shrimp in there, which is true, because then it'll be like more seafood in it. I got 2 lobster tails, but I don't know, it would be like skimpy from the supermarket, so I was just like, yeah, you're right, I should just throw some shrimp in there too. So we're gonna have lobster mac and cheese. I got this pasta from Trader Joe's. I don't know, I don't want to say it. It's giggly, I think that's what it is. Giggly pasta. Like, you know how it's like elbow, linguine, what else? Ulta, rigatoni, all of that. This one is giggly. And the reason why I got it is because this is the exact pasta that the Capitol Grill used when I went for Victoria's birthday. So I was like, oh my god, I saw this and I got this a couple weeks ago, and I was like, okay, so now I have to make lobster mac and cheese one of these days. So what better day than Easter? So I'm not gonna use this whole bag. I might use about 2 cups, maybe 2 cups, 3 cups, definitely not the whole thing. And then we're gonna have lamb. And basically this is a Capitol Grill inspired Easter dinner, because we're having lobster mac and cheese, lamb chops, and then I just was like, all right, might as well go all the way in and make Brussels sprouts too, because that's what we got when we had our dinner. We got the lamb chops, the macaroni and cheese, and the Brussels sprouts, as you guys saw. So I'm gonna cook some bacon, throw it in there with the Brussels sprouts, put the Brussels sprouts in the air fryer, put some balsamic glaze on top, because that's how they made it at the Capitol Grill. And then I may or may not make chimo biscuits, Brazilian biscuits, fogo de chao biscuits, whatever you want to call it. I might make them because Isaiah really loves them. He loves them. But we're not that hungry, so I know we're not really going to eat that many. And it's like, those are one of the things like you can't heat up. Like you got to eat it the day of and then call it a day. So I'll ask him if he wants them. If he doesn't want them, I'm not going to make them, because it's pointless, because we're literally not that hungry. We just ate like 2 hours ago. So that's the plan. I'm gonna let you guys watch me a little bit, and yeah, we about to turn up for this versus. Also, I'm gonna make a drink. But yeah, I'm gonna start cooking. I'm about to start boiling this water for the pasta, and yeah, we're getting ready for Sunday dinner, period. Girl, lamb, oh my god, this is kind of hot. Okay, it's not hot right here. It's like drying it. Lamb was $9.89 and then $10.61. So what's that? $19, $20 right there. And then the lobster tail was $8.99, and then yeah, both of them were $8.99. We got our bacon. We got the butcher's cut, which is I think it's thicker than the regular thick cut. I do eat pork, you guys. I mainly eat bacon, like pork bacon. I don't really like pork chops because most of the time they end up dry. I do eat pork. I know a lot of people don't. My dad doesn't, but my dad would like cook me bacon even though he doesn't eat pork and stuff like that. But he doesn't eat it. But I'm West Indian. Like my family cooks stew pork. Like there's always pork in the dish. So I eat pork, you guys. Don't judge me if you don't. Wow, your girl's out here looking like a whole grease ball. Okay, now this, this might be oily. Oh no, this is definitely oil. This is no longer dew. Anyway, we are eating dinner. Let me show you guys how it turned out. And we're also watching the Versus. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick and get back to it. I actually didn't even eat yet, but the lamb chops, lobster mac and cheese, Brussels sprouts, blessed eggs, Miami Vice, and the Versus. Minus my dead flowers, but you get the point. So yeah, I'm about to hang out, eat this, watch this, and I haven't muted because I don't want to get copyrighted, but yep, we about to vibe.